Good morning. Good morning. 11:27 a.m. Let's talk about what's going on. We're gonna recap, okay? What's going on with the immigration, latest immigration news. The first thing first is that in Chicago, ICE raids. ICE raids are going on in Chicago. So if you live in Illinois or in the Chicago area, just be aware that ICE is there to actually enforce immigration laws. It's just something you just have to be aware of, because if you're not aware, then you might get in trouble for just, you know, nowadays sometimes by mistake people get arrested. Okay, that's number one. Number two, this is October. Just know that by October 28th, I believe, or 29, USCIS will no longer be accepting personal checks or money order. You have to fill out the form for electronic form of payments. USCIS is going digital. They're just going to be accepting electronic types of form of payment. Those forms are online on uscis.gov. You just have to be aware. Otherwise, your case is going to be rejected, denied, or delayed. So just be aware of that, okay? Number three, every time you want to file an application with USCIS, you just have to make sure that you look at the forms online, and based on that, you can in fact file with the correct forms. Otherwise, you're just going to delay the process and get a rejection, or perhaps get a denial as well. Just don't do it. And nowadays, number four is that fraud is a no, big no. Why? Because USCIS is investigating. When it comes to those green card based on marriage, USCIS is in fact investigating. They're doing it. They did it in Minneapolis. They're doing it pretty much in all the big cities. What are they exactly doing? They are confronting landlords, and especially they are calling landlords to know whether or not those lease agreements are valid and whether or not those people in question are living there. Okay, that's number one. Number two, they are talking to neighbors to find out whether or not the marriage in question is valid. They're doing it with green card based on marriage, and they're doing it with asylum applications. Just know that nowadays, if you apply for an asylum, just know that it's going to be you're gonna be called like quicker, because that's the rule. They have to adjudicate the petition within 120 days. In court, 180 days. With USCIS within 90 days. 90 days, that's it. So basically, they might call you within 2 weeks and give you the answer within 2 weeks as well. So pretty much almost 30 days, they're done. If it takes longer, it's 90 days. Those are the new policies. What else we have here? Let me double check just to make sure I don't miss anything. Bear with me here. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Yes, when it comes to consular processing, okay, only in your country of residence, unless you meet an exception where they can transfer the case in a different country. They're only transferring in the country of residence. If you, the beneficiary, if you file a petition and the beneficiary is, let's say, from Nigeria, the case will be transferred in Nigeria. If not, if the case cannot be transferred like in Ghana or in any other countries, because country of residence or country of nationality. So that's how they are transferring cases, unless you meet some type of exception so you can require for the case to be transferred in a different state. Okay, what else we have here? Oh, they did cancel visas for students. A lot of visas for students got canceled. If you're a student, just make sure that you update with your student visa. Yeah, you just have to make sure that you update with your student visa. Otherwise, you might get surprised in the streets. You get arrested for unlawful presence. Okay, nowadays they're arresting for unlawful presence. What else? Okay, that'll be it for today, at least for now. Until next time, bye bye.